Hi guys, welcome to tonight's live stream. I hope you can hear me all okay. So I thought I would celebrate my 1 month of being on YouTube by doing a little live, testing it out and seeing how it goes. And tonight I'm going to make currywurst because it's tea time and I'm hungry. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I know that normally I do vintage bakes and you might not think this is vintage, but actually it's invented in 1949. It says here, according to good old Wikipedia, that the invention of currywurst is attributed to Herta Heuer, I pronounce it, a lady named Herta, in Berlin in 1949 after she obtained ketchup and Worcestershire sauce and curry powder from some British soldiers in Germany. She mixed these ingredients with some other spices and poured it over a grilled pork sausage. So that's what she did. So that's what we're going to make. I've already got my sausage in the oven because that's going to take a while to cook. And let's get on. I'm not as organised as I normally am for filming. So I've got the ingredients out. This is starting it. So yeah, let's go. What does she say to do? She's put 1 cup of tomato ketchup in a small saucepan. Okay, ketchup. Cup measure. It's going to be great, this, guys. So how is everyone doing with lockdown? Are we still enjoying it? Are we over it? Do we want to leave? Hi, Annie! I feel like I'm less alone now. There's a ketchup. That's a lot of ketchup. So in there. Okay, ketchup is in. Question of the moment: what is your favorite brand of ketchup? Does it have to be Heinz, or is it Daddy's, or is it just whatever's on offer, or is it Aldi, or what? Oh, Annie says I'll never be alone. I feel so loved. Right, so I've got to just heat this ketchup up apparently until it gets warm. And then we are going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Yay! This is going to take ages. So long. There's only 2 people watching, but that's okay. So I'm just going to get it all nice and warm, and it's going to take a while. So today I have been editing. It's been great. And I have been doing some more planting, which has been great. That's my day. Just thought I'd share that with you while I warmed up my tomato ketchup, which is still really cold. Because I live on my own and there's only me going to be eating this, I'm totally going to taste it as I go along. So, and that's okay. So yeah. Can you hear this? Is this like really ASMR? Oh my gosh. So I was watching Kirsten and Jörg. There's another channel on YouTube and they're amazing. And they're German and they live in Cheshire. And I'm addicted. And they were doing this German comparison video. I think it was last week's video. They did it and they were comparing things that in Germany, things in the UK, I think that was what they were doing. And they were talking about sausages and bratwurst sausages. And like, since then, I've literally not been able to get currywurst out of my brain. I've like literally been like, I have to make it. So I decided I'd do it tonight. It's warming up. Ooh, it's warming up. It's warming up. Warm ketchup tastes really weird. So, yeah. So I'm making currywurst tonight. Thanks to them. And it's probably in no way good for me. But I don't care. Because it's Friday. So I don't have to care. Okay, this is warm now. So what does she say next? Okay. Add baking soda and stir continuously till firming subsides. I think I need to turn it down a bit there. Oh, okay. quarter of a teaspoon of baking soda. That's like what? That much? That much. In. Stir continuously until foaming subsides. Oh wow, this goes really foamy. It's like a volcano. Oh, this is insane. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. It's getting less foamy now. Apparently it should go back to looking like normal ketchup. No, it's still foamy. Okay, getting less foamy. Getting less foamy. Getting less foamy. Okay. Back to looking like normal ketchup. Ooh, exciting. How many portions does it make? A lot, I think. Probably enough to serve 4. Her recipe doesn't say. So I'm using thekitchenmouse.com for anyone who wants to know. She actually doesn't say. I'm going to assume that it serves like at least 2 people. That's quite a lot of sauce. It depends how much sauce you like, I suppose. Right, I'm done with that. What next? Reduce to a low heat. I've done that. And add the remaining ingredients and stir until it combines. So the remaining ingredients are 5 teaspoons of mild curry powder. 5 teaspoons. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can anyone hear the weird noise my pan is making on a low heat? 5 teaspoons of curry powder. Then we want 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, which I found at the back of my cupboard and might be really hard. 1, 2. Don't need to be accurate, do we? And then 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And then it says like 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper if you want it really spicy, but I don't. So and I don't have any cayenne pepper and I couldn't get any. But it says that that's optional, so I'm omitting it. Onion powder. It's looking actually pretty. I mean, like, I'll show you. Can you see? Oh, you can't really see. Look at my pan. It's looking red and spicy. Okay. Then we need 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce and 4 tablespoons. So I finally have Worcestershire sauce again, which means I can now make cheese on toast without being a heathen and putting tomato puree on it. Does anyone else do that? Tomato puree on their cheese on toast, or is it just me? One. 2. And then 4 tablespoons of beef broth. 1, 2. This smells so good. 3, 4. And 2 tablespoons of water. 1, 2. And then stir until combined. Might need to. I've got it all stuck to my spoon too high up. So break it off. Such a genius. 2 tablespoons of water, adding 2 tablespoons is how much you put in. And then stir until it's all combined. And then we're just going to leave it for between 5 and 10 minutes. Right. It smells pretty curry. So I'm quite excited for this. When the first time I had currywurst, no, it can't have been the first time, must be that second time I had currywurst. I went to Berlin with my cousin, and she was 12 at the time, and we went to this little currywurst stand and got some currywurst, and she thought I was insane, but she loved hot dogs, so was prepared to humour me and try the currywurst, and turned out that she absolutely loved it. And literally, she was not happy if we hadn't had currywurst in a day. Like, she had to have it every single day. We were there for 5 days, and we had currywurst every single day. Currywurst and Dunkin' Donuts, which I thought was really funny because she was like obsessed with the idea of going to Dunkin' Donuts. Like, full on obsessed with the idea of going to Dunkin' Donuts. She's like, can we go to Dunkin' Donuts? And I was like, why? Why do you want to go to Dunkin' Donuts? Because I really want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. And then every time she went to Dunkin' Donuts, she didn't ever get a donut. She got like a chocolate brownie or something. And I'm like, what was the point? We could have like got that anywhere. But she was like, nope. Had to be from Dunkin'. Okay. So that was our Berlin trip. It was currywurst and Dunkin' Donuts. It was quite fun. Right, so that's all like mixed together. It looks pretty. I feel like really dodgy. You can sort of see. Ooh, totally poured it on my computer. Never mind. Sort of red, ketchup-y sort of looking thing. No harm, no foul. Laugh at me pouring curry on my laptop. That was like a proper epic fail at life moment there. Still good. We're still good. It's fine. So I'm just going to leave this now. And then, like, my sausage is looking good. It's cooking away. My computer has currywurst on the mouse, so it's sorted. We're back. Hopefully all is still fine. Yay. So that's, I guess I just leave it now. Just chills for 5 minutes while it cooks. And sort of. Oh my gosh, it tastes really good. It's not even finished cooking yet. It tastes good. So tasty. So tasty. I'm excited. So I'm having my currywurst with chips tonight because why not? Other people have it with bread. I'm having mine with chips. Yeah, that's about it, really. So, anyone got any fun stories? I have curry sauce on my brand new phone. Oh, I'm glad I put it in a case. Love it. First ever live stream ends in disaster. Okay. Let's see. Did you know that in Berlin there was a currywurst museum? I think it closed last year. Like closed down, but it's a museum dedicated to currywurst, and we went, and I thought it was amazing. Yeah, it's permanently closed. Closed in 2018. That makes me really sad. It makes me really sad. Last year I went to London, and I was in Kensington. I came out might not have been Kensington, but I came out of the train station and I was looking for the National Portrait Gallery, but I was kind of hungry, so I came out of the train station and I saw this Currywurst shop, and I was like, oh, I'm going there. And I bought Currywurst from there, and that was like in October. And then a few weeks later, I was watching YouTube. No, it must have been months later. Yeah, I think it was a few months later. I was watching YouTube, and Kirsten and Jörg had been to London, and they were filming their London trip, and they went to Herman, anyway, and got Currywurst as well, and they said it was really good. And then I was like, yay, I thought it was really good, but now I feel validated in my opinion that it was really good, because they would obviously know what a good bratwurst is. I'm not sure how Tesco's bratwurst is going to compare. I was under the impression you could get it in Lidl and Aldi, but maybe because I live in the middle of nowhere, and in Wales, in a very Welsh hilly part of Wales, my nearest Lidl and Aldi didn't have bratwurst sausage, probably because there's not a high demand for it around here. So Tesco's had some, so we're having Tesco's bratwurst, but hopefully it'll be good. Kind of excited. So let's just check on the sausage and the chips are doing really well. They'll be ready in about 5 minutes. This will be ready in about 5 minutes. This actually looks really good. Should I taste it? Like properly taste it. Not terrified at all. Oh wow. That's a good pick. It's good though. Yes, it is a bratwurst sausage is a German sausage. It's like the ones that you get like in the Christmas markets. You know, when you go for a Christmas market and you get a hot dog from like them German stands. That's a bratwurst sausage usually. It's really good. I like it. One of my favourites. Yeah. So, the next video I've got coming out, exciting times. Let's just, because I've got like 5 minutes off this clip, so let's just talk about what we've got coming out on the channel in June. Excited. Are we excited for June? I'm excited for June. As lockdown continues and we can't really go out and explore, we have some Victorian Scandal coming out next week on Monday. That'll go live at 3 o'clock on Monday as usual. And that's going to be a bit of a different video. You're actually going to see my face in this video, which is a rare occurrence, but I'm going to see it. And I'm going to be talking to you about Mrs. Beaton and Eliza Acton. So that's going to be next week's video. Then yesterday, with my best friend from school, who's also been filming vintage bakes, we did a bake together where we called each other on Zoom and we made cookies, biscuits with meringue on top, which actually I have here, and I will give you a sneak preview of what they look like. But how cute are they? So it's like a little biscuit. It's quite shortbready and it's got like lemon in it and it's very nice. And then I've got meringue on top and it's quite cute and adorable. So that's coming out. I have to set her a challenge for a Victorian make. So if anyone's got any suggestions, please let me know, because I don't know I'm going to get to make. That was hard. So we're going to have to make a Victorian one next. So yeah, there's that. Grandma has set me a challenge to make chocolate eclairs. So I think I'm probably going to be doing that and filming that. Because why not? Why not? And I don't really know what else, really. That's pretty much it. We're going to make lemon curd. I don't know if that's going to come out in July, though. There's quite a lot of baking and making going on because, obviously, lockdown, can't really do much else. And there are a few more historic profiles I want to do. I think I'll probably do a Mrs. Crocombe video at some point because I'm going to be making a lot more Mrs. Crocombe recipes. I'm going to have a go at brewing my own ginger beer, which could be fun. And because it was VE Day recently, we are going to be attempting a week of myself living on World War II rations. That's coming out very soon too. And I have to say, I'm not looking forward to it. A week of living on World War II rations. It's not a lot of food. And as you can see, I like my food. So, you know, it's going to go. I mean, it'd be great for the diet, won't it? I suppose. Great for the diet. Right, I think this is probably nicely cooked through now. I think my sausage is cooked, so I'm going to put that out the oven. I think we're nearly done, guys. God, you hate it when you open the oven and like all the hot air like pops out onto your face and like rude. Just rude. My oven chips are cooked because I'm lazy and couldn't actually be bothered to make my own chips from scratch. Let's turn this into food. I'm excited. What's it look like? I want a video saying to myself about my food. Food to the internet. Sam says, I know that feeling too well. Right. Realised I probably made myself too much food here. But, you know, let's just plate it all up and see how it goes. You judge the comments for the amount of food I'm about to probably not actually eat. Let's put the squosage and another squosage. Oh, guys, I'm kind of really excited now. Let's make some roomsies. Oh, low-key major league excited. Oh, I already got the spoon out. Let's do it. Let's pour my currywurst over my sausage. Okay, so surprisingly, I reckon it'd be enough for 2 people this because, like, I mean, I've used most of it. Then, in the video, she just topped it off with a little sprinkling of smoked paprika. I'm going to go for a big sprinkling because I'm some sort of heathen and I'm going to throw over my chips as well. Why not? And now I'm going to attempt to show you what it looks like, but I will definitely be posting a picture in my Insta stories later. Ta-da! Actually, smells really good. Hopefully it will taste really good. So I try it on camera before I leave you all to go and eat it in peace. Arrowroot pudding could be a cool idea for a Victorian recipe. Oh, wow, cool. What's arrowroot? That does look cool though. That does sound cool. Right, I'm going to try it and see what it tastes like. So I've got my squassage. I mean, not that I'm like the voice of expertise or anything here. I'm going to try it and see what it tastes like. Like a Mary Berry or Port Hollywood or something. But I actually have no idea. I do roughly know how it should taste, but I might have to be able to tell you if it's good or not. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Obligatory photograph. Has now been taken. Too late. I don't know. This will be now sent to said cousin to rub her nose in it. And yeah, that's about it really, guys. So thanks all for joining. It was lovely to have you all here. I'm going to go and eat this now and stuff my face and enjoy my Friday night and do the dishes and all those boring things. And I will see you all on Monday with a new video. Yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.